What's going on, everybody? Esteban Joseph here. On today's video, it's going to be primarily about how to get good training in if, the only people around are going to be people either lower rank or just a lot smaller than you. Right? So I just pulled up a video, just had one of our blue belts, Thomas, really good. So, for example, between him and I, right now, we have a size difference of, I don't know, he weighs about 125 and I weigh right now 215. So big size difference, and you can. For most people, they'll say, "Oh, I can't get anything in because I can't use my weight. I can't use my strength." And the whole point of this video is just really to show you that you don't have to always have that one method of training. So, for example, a few pointers just going to give out. So that way you can kind of work different things instead of just that one. Obviously just using all your power. Obviously just using your size. So rolling with Thomas over here. First thing you'll notice is that I'm not really trying to overpower him at all. Honestly, you have to sort of play around with it, but as a general idea, I'm really going for maybe 50% of my strength, maybe even less than that, which takes time to sort of figure out. You sort of get lost, like you're just rolling around and then you forget using more, and then over time it just gets more and more intense. So it takes time to really work that discipline, but again, it's using a little bit less, so 50% of your power. And then number two, I'm actually letting him play his game a little bit, letting him work his positions, his places he's good at. So for example, he's very good at the spider guard, and he loves the leg lasso, and it's very tight, very strong. And again, that's another thing. He's doing his own thing. Now he's just a little bit camera shy here, so he's not going as hard as he normally does. But believe me, he's doing his thing. He's not really letting me get away with anything. But again, look, letting him play around, letting him do his thing. My objective is to try to be precise, try to be accurate, try to link my moves together. So that's really what I'm practicing in this specific scenario where there's a huge size difference and a skill difference. So again, I'm not using my weight as much, I'm not using my strength. My objective is, how can I work my way around this position? What if he was 300 pounds? What if he was super strong and I can't just pull myself into position? How do I get around this guard? How do I actually put my weight down? So again, using half of your strength, maybe a little bit less than that, and really just focusing on precision. How can I precisely get myself into position? How can I set things up in a way that's going to work for me? And at the same time, it's problem solving. So my objective at this point is just, okay, he's putting me in this position. How do I work out of it? What sort of things do I do to kind of save myself in this position if I was going with someone much bigger and much stronger? So you see, just trying to link passes together, not really using too much muscle, just timing, precision, just things that you work on. And again, these things, they get neglected every once in a while just because we get so obsessed with the muscle and the strength and size, letting him work out of it, working different things, different options. And hey, I could do this with him for an hour. No problem at all. Absolutely no problem. And again, that's probably the biggest thing out of this whole thing. Is not only are you getting the training, you're working a specific aspect of your game. It's not just that one thing. And also for him too, like he's getting a lot of experience here. He's getting a lot of reps, just understanding his mistakes and maybe getting ideas for himself in terms of what he should be doing differently. And on top of that, he's now a training partner that wants to train with you. I think that's the biggest thing overall, is that a lot of guys, I guess that's pretty much it for the video. So just real quickly, a lot of guys will just want to just crush, and they'll shoo all their training partners away. Right? No one's going to want to train with you anymore. So at the end of the day, it's really just expanding your I guess your options here. Working with big guys, small guys. Every single person has something they're going to give you. So other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to play back and just mute me talking. You guys can just be more focused on the actual role and see what's actually going on. Otherwise, guys, follow us on Instagram. You can subscribe to our channel or just keep watching more videos if you like.